Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. Today we will be going on firing range on easy mode because we'll be seeing how far the Vengeful Sun God can go when it is max buffed. So we're going to be here on firing range. As I said, we will need one supply crate to start so then we can get our super monkey out there and to have our super monkey actually do stuff. So first we're going to need to put the supply crate down, and then we'll need to destroy the hut. As we do this, we'll put the sniper monkey down right here, and then we will just wait as he will be able to solo for a long time as he's $2,000. So then we will be working on getting our farms up. I skipped ahead a bit, and now we are going to get our 5th farm after this village. The reason I will be putting the village down is because I need to check if there's any room there for a village, or if I would have to improvise and move my farmers somewhere else. So we have the 5 farms here. We will need camo detection soon, but since this is a voiceover, I can tell you I did not remember to get camo detection down originally, so I will struggle with that, but we'll be skipping past that struggle as it's not too important. I just sold some farms and put camo detection down, upgraded him to a 002, which gives him camo detection. So now we're much further, and I'm going to sell these towers for plasma blasts, and I will also be getting the MBI, or MIB. So I'm back to the 5 farms because I've sold so much, but my defense is very powerful now, and I'll be able to farm a lot in the next few rounds, all the way up to the point where I will begin banana plantations after this next cut, which will be coming up in just a few seconds. So now we have all banana plantations, and now we will be working towards the research facilities. These will be more difficult to get because I need to figure out when I need to get the sun avatar. So in order to get the sun avatar, it's about the same as a research facility, so it's a pretty big decision. I ended up putting 2 research facility downs, then the avatar, but we'll be skipping past that again because it's not really that interesting, to be honest. So now I'm going to be getting the Monkeyopolis with 8 banana farms. That's going to give me a stupid amount of money. And then I'll be getting, I got that there. As you can see, the Sun Avatar is doing fantastic right now in the defending. So it only has jungle drums and MIB on it. So it is not really buffed much, but it is able to handle a lot of balloons. So I'm going to put these banana farms down as they're going to be quite nice. So now I'm going to start working on getting my first sun temple. I'm going to go with 1110 sun temple, as this is a damage focused one. And if you don't know what that means, I'm going to be sacrificing 50k primary, 50k military, 50k magic, but no support, as you can only pick 3 categories to sacrifice to the Sun Temple. So I'm going to do a bit of extra in each category just to make sure, because I'm always kind of a bit paranoid that I don't put enough in, even though I know I do. So this Sun Temple will bring us to around 100 or so, and then I'll be getting the Vengeful Sun God, because at round 100, it can easily go there, but getting the Vengeful Sun God to face that first bad, I think is kind of fun to do, and we'll just watch it absolutely destroy it. So now we're going to skip ahead a bit, and now we're going to get the Vengeful Sun God. As you can see, we are going to enter round 100 here, and we're going to sell all of this farming stuff besides the Monkeyopolis, as that thing is so valuable that might as well keep it just in case. So I'm going to now get all of the stuff that I will be sacrificing to the tower. And as I do this, if you're still watching, go down to the bottom and like or subscribe. That would mean the world to me, as I am a new creator, and it would help me dramatically. So please go do that, as I put a lot of effort into these videos. It takes me many hours, and it would just mean the world if I could get even 1 subscriber from this video. So, now we're about to sacrifice this. Now we just need the 2 5th tier super monkeys. These super monkeys will be allowing it to turn into a vengeful temple, if you did not know that. In order to get this, you also need a certain monkey knowledge. That monkey knowledge is there can only be 1. So now it's sacrifice, and we have the vengeful temple. We will now start buffing it. These buffs are absolutely insane. There will be a stupid amount of them. The first one I will work on, though, is a sun temple. If you sacrifice support towers to a sun temple, then that sun temple will be able to buff all other towers within its radius. So in other words, it's going to be able to buff the vengeful sun god. Jeez, I'm losing my words here. It'll be able to buff it here. So now we're going to look at all of this stuff. And at the bottom, we have a bunch of the tech bots to activate these. So one is a One is a alchemist top path permabrew. Yep, that's what I was trying to say. Is a permabrew that's on the vengeful sun god. And then we have ultra boost, which is constantly going on via tech bot. And then we have 2 overclocks, which are being rotated with tech bots. Then we have 3 different call to arms, all being activated in a synchronized pattern, so it's always on, going to that from the tech box. Then we have a homeland defense, which is being activated by tech box. As I said, we have the sun temple, and then I put that other village there in order to buff the money-making power of it. And then we have Oben in order to use his level 11 buff of adding, I believe, 5 pierce and 2 damage to all magic towers. This will really help the power of this tower, and that's kind of the whole point of it, is to buff the vengeful sun god to the point where it's insane. Now I'm going to skip a bunch of rounds here, as you can see. It's more of a slideshow here because my computer cannot handle making this smooth. But we're going right through these rounds. There was not really any problem all the way up to about round 200. So about 20 more rounds of this. And then we will be at round 200. In this round comes out the fortified bad, as the majority of you should know. And that fortified bad is absolutely insane when it comes to the health and power of it. So if you look at it, it's doing a lot of damage, but just the overall power of this is just insane. As it comes around the corner, it's popped, and now it just needs to be cleaned up, which shouldn't be too hard because this tower is just that powerful. It's still moving there, but we're doing pretty good. This is actually the second one, as if you didn't see, it came out from the other side this time. Then it's going to go around the corner, and there it popped. And now those ZOMGs are going to be destroyed. And now we're moving all the way up until the point where I almost die. This is the second to last round. And if you've made it this far, I'd like to remind you to please subscribe, because I just really need it. It's very important to the starting of my channel. But as you can see here, they're coming to the last row. There's a bad on the closest one. Now you can see the sun avatar down there, or the sun temple down there attacking. It doesn't really matter because it does almost no damage in comparison to the vengeful sun god. As we come around here, we will see that overall, if you look at it, there's just a stupid amount of bads coming out in this round. And spoiler alert, this is the round I do die. So, as these bads just overwhelm the Sun Temple, since it's a changing path, it can only focus on a few bads at a time, which just allows those fortified bads to start getting way too far on the track before the Sun Temple even starts to attack them. And as we go around here, it's doing as much damage as it can, and it's getting really close. If there was like a super monkey boost or something like that added, I would have survived here very easily. But that just can't happen. This last bad had too much health, and I had too little too late, and I ended up dying here to DDTs. So that round was it. It was 235 rounds of shooting it, of running, and this video took me a very long time. So please go watch this next video, and just have a great day, and yeah, goodbye.